Hey everybody, it's my PTA video. So welcome back to another one. We're going to be covering omega fatty acids in this one. So this is part of a video series that I'm doing on this channel. The first one was about fats in general, and then the last one that I did was over fiber. So this one is going to be over omega-3s. Make sure to stay tuned as I'll have another video coming out for my personal recommendations for what you can do for your diet to live a little bit of a better life. So omega-3 fatty acids, they are a type of polyunsaturated fat. So that 3 simply refers to the position of that last double bond in the chemical structure. So there's 3 carbon bonds at the omega, or the end of that structure. So that's where that omega-3 comes in. So the American Heart Association recommends you get 2 servings of fattier fish, so think like salmon. Try to get 2 portions of those a week as part of your diet plan. So the 3 most common types of omega-3s are EPA, DHA, and ALA. So getting a wide variety of omega-3s is definitely a good idea as it has many benefits. It can improve heart health as well as your mental health. It can help reduce waist size and weight. It also helps in decreasing liver fat as well, which is really, really good. We don't want a lot of fat around our organs, in the liver especially. Another really good benefit of omega-3 is that it supports infant brain development in the womb, which is obviously very, very important. And there's also some evidence stating that omega-3 helps fight inflammation as well, which is really, really good. I think most people are probably chronically inflamed and they just might not know it. So omega-6 is also a polyunsaturated fat, but this time that last bond is 6 carbons from that omega end, so that's that omega-6. They provide energy, so this is an energy type of fat. And the ratio that we should be going for omega-6 to omega-3 is 1:1 to 4:1. Most typical Western standard American diets are much higher in the ratio, so the omega-6 are unfortunately much, much higher. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but we want to increase our intake of omega-3s to help kind of level out that ratio a little bit more. So there have been some there has been some evidence stating that omega-6 fatty acids help fight chronic disease, but you would be better off suited to start including more omega-3s as opposed to omega-6s because they're found in a lot of different stuff, so we really don't have to try to get omega-6s. And lastly, we have omega-9 fatty acids. So these are monounsaturated. These are a little bit different. A lot of people don't even know omega-9s exist. But they only have 1 double bond, so that's what makes them monounsaturated. But as the rest of them, it's 9 carbon atoms from that omega end. So it's still an omega, there's still 9, that's the omega-9, but it's monounsaturated. There's only 1 double bond. So omega-9s are not really essential in the fact that our body can produce these by itself. So we don't really need supplementation. That's why you don't really hear a whole lot about omega-9s, is because we get a lot of them in our diet. So diets high in monounsaturated fat improve insulin and decrease inflammation. So these are monounsaturated, therefore they help with insulin sensitivity and decreased inflammation. So omega-3s, like I said earlier, fatty fish is a really, really good source. So salmon, mackerel, stuff like that. ALA also, that other type of omega-3, is found commonly in nuts and seeds. So that's a really good source for omega-3. Omega-6 is found high in refined vegetable oils and foods cooked in vegetable oils. That's why our American diet tends to be higher in omega-6s because we eat a lot more fatty, fried type foods. And then omega-9s are going to be found in vegetable and seed oils in nuts and seeds and things like that. So that was basically just a quick video on the omegas, kind of where to find them, what they are, and what they do. So let me know down in the comments below, like, is your fat intake, like in the form of omegas, something that you keep track of? Is it a very high ratio? I know mine's probably high. I do fish oil, krill oil specifically, to help kind of balance out my 3-to-6 ratio. So let me know in the comments down below, like what you guys think about, the omega-3s and 6s and 9s. Do you take a fish oil supplement? Do you take, any type of omega supplement? I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about the video and everything else that I covered. So let me know, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.